apologize.
Yeesh.
I'll apologize.
Yeah, no, it's your mom, it's your parents. And
My dad
they don't communicate.
No, they don't.
Morning, guys. We'll try this again.
Let me know when you're...
I'm live now.
There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna try.
Oi.
Sorry. I'll send it all out again.
Oh, I didn't add Miss T in there. Oops.
I will.
This is what we mean about communication. Hey, Marty, we're going to try this again.
I apologize. They needed some help with some stuff.
The thing is that her parents are old school and they don't communicate with each other.
Well, no, my dad, he wants to know everything play by play.
Yeah.
My mom and I had it already taken care of.
So, like,
but no, he
has to get his 2 cents in and figure and find out what's going on.
And then she's got to explain everything to him after she explains.
Hey, Denise, how are you?
Hello, Denise. I'm sharing it out.
She's just sharing it out, guys.
I'm trying to hurry up.
This is the idea of when we say communication is key when it comes to relationships, when it comes to marriages, when it comes to whatever you're doing. Unfortunately, her mom did not communicate with her dad. Her dad misunderstood, and it was just a snowball effect.
No, he's just impatient.
And he's very, very impatient. If he wants something done, he wants it done right then and there. And unfortunately, life doesn't work that way.
That's weird. I haven't seen either. What the heck? Very strange.
So that's the scary part. And they are old school. Hey, Miss T.
Okay. I just have to share.
We just have to try to find Chef and
I'm just going
Tina
to tag them
and just tag him in the room.
So yeah, people don't think I'm streaming doing that.
So while Bianca's doing that, I'm going to give you a little rundown of why we're doing this morning so that we get to Chef and Tina. This morning's topic is what is mine is mine, what is yours in a relationship when it comes to finances, when it comes to whatever you're doing. If you have a job, that money goes to that guy who's working, or does it go to the couple? I'm not stating
that
it's.
I can't find her. That's weird.
I'm not saying that it's anybody I'm very good friends with. It's not saying that what we talked about last night reflects on you at all, because it doesn't.
No, and we don't agree.
No, we don't agree. I've actually sat there. Miss T, I sat there and I talked to him.
Yesterday. I was on Miss T's live.
Yeah, you were on Miss T's live. I was playing Xbox, and him and I were communicating back and forth on the Xbox. And he's trying to figure out why do people do this? Hey, Tammy. 50. So why do people do this? Hey, Tammy, why do people expect? Hey, Meeks.
Tammy.
And see, I don't see that. I don't see Meeks.
That's what I'm saying. I see
Tammy. Yep, I saw Tammy.
Okay, I see Meeks. I see Tammy.
So my idea, guys, is that as a man's point of view, if you work and the man brings home the money, it should be split.
Or if the woman brings home
or the woman brings home the money, it should be split half and half. And it shouldn't be spent.
Miss T, if you can you invite Chef or Tina? I can't find them.
We can't find Chef or Tina, Miss T. Can you see if you can locate them? Can't locate them this morning.
I don't know why this is giving me such a hard time.
From a man's point of view, before we get to the woman's point of view, let's deal with the man's point of view.
It's not just a woman's point of view.
No, but from a man's perspective, it can get very. It's a very touchy situation.
Please want to read the comments at the same time.
Yeah. Hey, Meeks, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, guys.
That's what I said. Yeah. Thank you, Miss T.
Thank you, Miss T. And if you guys, from a man's point of view, yes, it is old school that men work.
That's old school.
That's old school. So let's talk about old school here
That's my
for
dad,
a
he says that's old
second.
school.
So that the money that the man brings in, that's his money.
That's what some men say.
That's what some men think.
Actually, that's not true for old school, because my dad doesn't think that. My dad thinks it's
But
50-50.
I know, but there's a lot of people that do think
Yeah, but
that.
it's not old school. This guy of yours is in his 20s. That's new school.
But
I find
if
more
his
of
money,
the newer
if
generation.
his money, if your money is what you're bringing in,
Yeah, sorry, we had to go for a few minutes.
yeah, I had to go for a few minutes.
I had to call.
But if you're working and you come home, that money is half of the other person's, working or not. Working or not. So, Bianca's going to explain this a little bit more. But that's the topic this morning, guys, is what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. So enjoy,
Which is not a true statement.
which is not a true statement, but people say it.
They do.
So let's see how far this topic can
I
get
was
to.
taught it's 100-100.
Here you go.
It's not even 50-50.
Say good morning.
I will say good morning as soon as I put the phone up here before I drop it inside the coffee.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I'm trying not to.
Want help?
No, I don't need your help. Thanks.
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
Can
You think I'm that bad? I can't. Good morning. Shared and tagged. Okay, thanks. I don't know why I can't do that this morning. I don't see if I have the right ring light. I can't even talk. Oh, he's stuffing his face now. Because he's diabetic, you know. No, I'm sorry, guys. My mom called. She was here this morning, and then she forgot to must have forgot about the prescriptions. So she needed prescriptions. And when she's trying to tell me to call for prescriptions, my dad went upstairs and started asking her where his prescriptions are, where's the rest of his pills, why do I have them? And I'm like, oh my lord, do that after. Bicker with yourselves after, not while I'm on the phone. And my mom's not feeling well. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know if it's her gout acting up, her thyroid. She's really tired. I'm gonna make her do a COVID test. Just because she's not vaccinated.
We
And
got a couple up here.
she has a whole bunch too. She's got 4 boxes. I got like 15. We got tons of them. So let's just hope there's nothing wrong. She has a bad immune system, so she's tired. But she doesn't sit still. So
She doesn't stop.
she doesn't stop. She's constantly cooking or walking or going to the store. And that's another thing. So this is a good topic. Good morning, Julie. How are you?
I'm not saying names.
No, they're a good example too, because when it comes to money, for example, hey, Georgiana, how are you? I see you. So that's why the topic, mine is mine, what's yours is yours. My dad was a breadwinner, let's say, back then. And he chose to keep my mom at home till I was of age to be able to, I don't know why people have two joined bank accounts. What if something goes wrong and they end up breaking up, then what happens? You mean why they have one joint bank account? What happens? I'll tell you what happens, because I was married before Marty. I'll answer that question for you easily. He had his own job, I had my own job, so when you split, you take your money with you and you split whatever's in there half-half.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did. Good morning, Ernestine. How are you? Yeah, that's what happens. You just split your money half-half if you split up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what usually happens when you're living together, too, for a long time. I mean, you can't just walk away. And if you have children and you're a man, or if you have children and the man keeps the kids and the wife leaves or whatever, or the spouse, same thing. You pay child support. One of them pays child support to the other one.
Yep.
Or if, for instance, I had one kid, my ex had another, we each decided we were going to just each keep our own money and baby bonus,
Yep.
and we're going to call it quits because there's no reason. We almost made the same amount. You have a joint one and one of your own if you want. Yeah, exactly. How do you always look so nice every morning? I don't know.
Who's that?
Thank you, though. Georgiana. I don't know. I just throw a little bit of makeup on and brush my hair. I styled it yesterday. And
Usually she comes out of bed.
yeah. I jump out of bed looking like this? I wish.
No.
No, I put a little bit. I do not look bad jumping out of bed. Do you want to wear your coffee tonight?
You scared me.
Okay, mister who doesn't want to take his... I had to wake him up last night to take his meds. Let's not go there. 1 o'clock, he falls asleep. No CPAP machine on his face. Didn't take his puffers. let me tell you, I woke him up like a baby, made him come out here and take his puffers, made him rinse his mouth out. So back to that, you can have a joint account. Well, I had one of my own, and Bill had his own. And recently we decided, what in the hell are we paying banking fees to two things when we're only using really one account? Because it's stupid for us to pay $16 on one and $16 on the other. That's how it is here. You have to pay, and I mean, I have my whatever called account, the savings for retirement separately, but that's different. But other than that, I'm the one that pays all the bills.
Right.
I'm the one that but it's coming from both of our money, like
it is.
And if he was working and I wasn't, we were using his money. And if I was bringing in the money and he wasn't, I was taking care of the bills. It was never,
but
for us, it was never a problem. We always did everything together. It was never like, you can't do your hair because it's my money.
Right.
But we've run into couples, and my dad was one of them when my mom was younger. He used to say, I am the one working. She would get an allowance of $100 a month. And that was like when I got older. Like, what the hell is that? And he used to do all the grocery shopping, and she would have to make a list or go with him. So I'm all set up for it. Oh, that's good, Marty.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
And yeah, like if you have something like that, which I did too through the hospital, that's obviously your retirement. But I mean, this is like everyday stuff. Like for instance, a person that we know, he was saying that he's the one working, so he's allowed to go and drink with somebody after work, a friend. And his wife can go out too, but she has to take the kids. I'm like, how is that alone time? How is that quality time? Or how is that even adult time?
Like, don't get me wrong.
And no. And then he's allowed to buy $500 equipment for Xbox, but he's complaining about an $8 tea from Starbucks because she's not working. But yet when she was working, whose money did they use? Hers. Yeah. But did she complain? No, she bought him everything under the sun.
But you gotta understand.
I don't agree with him at all.
This guy is like a brother to me. We've known each other 6 years.
No, he's like a kid to you because he's young.
He's like a kid. But anyway, he's like, we're really good friends. Mm-hmm. And we've known each other actually.
Why are you yelling?
6 years.
It hasn't been that long.
Yes,
it hasn't, because we haven't lived here that long.
5. Yeah, 5.
It's been 3. We moved here in 2019. That's when you met him.
3?
It'll be 4 years in 2023.
4, that's what it is.
Oh my lord, why don't you make it 10?
So, the fact of the matter is...
He's the kind of guy, when you met him though, that said, I'm never getting married.
Yeah.
And he got married. I'm never having another kid. He had another kid. So, like, you know... He thinks the money makes the world go round. Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, it makes your brain go round. Money doesn't make the world go anywhere.
But if you're gonna...
You could have $1 million and croak.
Exactly.
And what the hell is that $1 million gonna do for you?
And I used a perfect example on him last night. Robin Williams.
We have a joint for the house, and then we have separate accounts as well. Right, and that's okay. And that's okay, Ernestine. Like, that's what I mean. But you guys are fair to each other. Like, your husband would never come to you and say, why did you go buy that? Like, if you weren't working, let's say, and he was the only one working, or vice versa, you were the only one working, would you, like, say to him, well, you can't have that because that's my food because I bought it? That's how he is.
Hold on, your ex did that.
Yeah. Well, certain things, yeah. Oh, Riley's there.
Oh, I'll grab him.
Okay, but you're going to go outside and talk to him. He's in a rush, by the way. The 3 bags are all his. Sorry, I just sold like almost $90 worth of books. Yeah, I can't believe it. Like, what a nice little bonus for me. You know what? They were going to donations, if not, so that's pretty good. No, you don't do that. Exactly, and I would never do that to Bill either. Like, just because right now he's not working and I'm the sole one that's bringing in the income, he's added to my income as like a dependent, they would say, or whatever. But that doesn't mean I'm going to tell him, oh, you can't get a haircut because it's my money and you're not bringing anything in. So I'm going to become a total witch and I'm just going to control the money and not allow him and make him feel like you don't belittle your spouse. And belittling them because of money is wrong. I think it is. I could never do that. My ex and I had a joint account. A stupid me. We didn't have separate accounts though, which was kind of stupid. We should have had something. Oh, they brought us some too?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. 85, right? What? Why?
I don't know.
She gave me extra money? Oh my god, that's what she meant by pay it forward. Because we've given them stuff. Oh, I feel bad. Aw,
Plus books.
that was very nice.
Plus books.
She was only supposed to give me 85. She said something about paying it forward. She gave us $100. Carly, you're in trouble if you're on here.
If you jump on there, Carly, your husband just showed up.
Yeah, you got your books are on their way though. Oh, there's some cool books, yeah. But she said she gave me books for the LFL or read them if I haven't read them. I might read some of them if I haven't read them first. So yeah, anyways, yeah, see, and I like, for instance, okay, I just sold books. Now, am I going to go to Bill, you can't touch the $100 because it's mine, because they're my books? Can't do that. That's rude. No, you know what I mean? Like, that's just not right. Or you can't have an Xbox membership because you aren't working right now. Like, when I was with my ex, he would always use me for my money because he would always give me. That's different. That's different. And my second marriage, I had the same problem. I controlled all the money. I was the sole provider, but he was the kind of person who would spend it on crap. If he could buy, just put it on the table so I can look at them after. If he was the kind of guy who would spend it on Xbox, he would buy $70 games. And I said to him, when you work, but because the bills need to be paid first. In my life and my priorities have always been my bills, my house, my, like everything. What are you doing?
Just read some. There you go.
Oh, you're funny.
The rest is mine.
Put the money up in the right order. I can't stand when they're all over the place. Oh my god, it drives me absolutely buggy. Make sure they're all facing the same way.
There.
I can't stand when money's like all up and down and upside. Go wash your hands now because you touched dirty money. My husband paid all the bills, but I controlled all the money. So, but I mean, you guys were together. You were living together, and that's okay. But that's what I mean. As long as the bill's like, Bill was working, I wasn't, but I controlled the money, and I paid all the bills out of his money because that's who was the sole breadwinner back then.
I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, actually, I shouldn't say that because I had savings. I had a lot of savings, and I used money out of there to do my stuff. When I wanted to do my hair, my nails, I always did that.
Right.
But I also said, hey, babe, I'll pay for dinner because he's paying for rent and he's paying for this and he's paying when we weren't married, you know? And we weren't even married.
But when we are married, she'll go to me and say, okay.
You're the same way? Yeah.
But we're going to get married and say, like, we are married.
Yeah, now we are, yeah.
But you go to me like, okay, what do we need? What do you need? Okay.
Even when he didn't have money at the beginning.
I'm getting low on Xbox membership.
So I said to him, just buy one already. No. I'm like, oh my God, just get it already. Like, what the heck? My hair costs about $80 every 2 to 3 months. Okay. He only gets a haircut about every 2 to 3 months. But his haircut's like $18.
And my memberships.
Now his membership is not that bad. It's for a year, it's like $69.
$79.99.
No, it's $69.99. Stop arguing with me. I know how much it is. And so, like, if you calculate it all, I said to him, why do you feel bad? Because if you calculate it, my hair costs a little bit more than your membership. Yeah, it was his money paying the bills, but I worked also. Exactly. Yeah. Bottom line is all money was shared regardless if we made. Exactly, Misty. Absolutely. And that is exactly how it should be.
Exactly.
The way Ernestine said it, the way... It should be because...
Denise is agreeing.
Denise, yeah, the same way.
But the problem is...
But see, he said when he was living with his ex, he was gambling and stuff like that, and he wanted to use Marty's money. Well, that's wrong. If one's going to take it, like one of my exes, like I said, he wanted the first... As soon as the game came out, it was a brand new release. It wasn't even supposed to come out. He wanted me to stand in line, and I did like a dumbass till 1 o'clock in the morning, and I had to work the next day so he could get his NHL 17 or NHL. Well, no, because we weren't together then. NHL 11, whatever it was. And I thought to myself afterwards, boy, was I stupid. Not only was I wasting my time and I was supposed to be sleeping, but I was wasting my money on his stupid butt. And he was wasting it. And then he would play the game and didn't want to play it anymore. And you can't sell it for what you bought it for. It depreciates. It was like $20 after. But that's what I mean. But he didn't bring anything. And if he would have at least cooked every night or did some laundry or something, maybe I would have felt a little bit different towards him. But yeah, I was becoming resentful.
Okay, but here's the thing.
His grandma was paying his bills for him.
Okay, but here's the thing. Okay? I used to.
Uh-huh. What the heck?
I never used to get online to play online.
Okay.
Okay, I was always doing, as you know, from Sarnia.
I swear I have a piece of hair on my mouth.
Probably do.
I feel like I do.
But anyway, Sarnia.
Yeah.
I was on Xbox when I wasn't working. Right?
Yeah.
But I was on story mode.
There it is. Okay.
So I was on story mode when I wasn't working.
Yes, you weren't on. Yeah, you didn't play online.
I never played online. So it was like, okay, when I wasn't with you, I was single. I was playing story mode. I wouldn't care to, like, it was so bad, I didn't care to eat or anything,
Babe,
right?
we're not talking about that.
But what I'm saying is that when I met you, you're like, okay, where's this money? Where?
But at least you were paying your own bills.
Yes. But you said, okay, what's going to what? And you put it in order. You put priorities in order.
Oh yeah, Marty, that's not
What's
right.
that?
Before I broke up with him, I was losing a ton of weight from hunger, and he would be out gambling and eating out. Yeah,
see,
that.
no.
And this is kind of what I'm talking about when his so-called young friend was saying last night. Like, he literally expects his wife to deal with it, and she can go out during the day. I'm like, how? Oh, well, she can go out. I'm like, she has the kids. How's she going to go out? Well, she could take them with her.
Yeah.
I'm like, how is that spending time for herself? And then I said this, and I got a great idea. Whether you're married, spouse, male, female, male,
matter.
female, I
It
don't
doesn't
care
matter.
what kind of relationship, whoever your spouse or partner is, if one of them does stay home, for instance, say, I did stay home for a little bit with my 2 kids when they were younger, and if I were to write down a list, and I told my ex before,
You told me this.
yeah.
Too.
If I were to write down what I did during the day and charge you what a housekeeper charges, laundromat, cook, clean,
Taxi driver, Uber.
yeah, driving the kids around, driving him to back. I had to drive him back and forth to work, and also for folding your clothes, you name it.
You name it this way, yeah. But
I
hold
think
on.
I could have made a good $300 or more a day. Oh, and then you need a nanny on top of it, because, you have somebody all the time. And then, yeah, if you want something on the side at night, well, you got to pay for that too. And that's pretty costly, especially if you trust the person and they're clean. You want to get some,
extra loving.
some sexy time in, you're going to have to pay for that. Or you can just rent something and take care of it yourself.
Hey.
But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. Like, if we were to give that other person, and that's what I tried to explain, Bill was trying to explain to him. If your wife were to sit there and write, like, she does everything. She's a nanny. She's a this. She's a that. She's also a doctor. She's also a nurse. She's also the person who takes care of all of them when they're sick, because that's just the way the nurturing mom is. Who would you pay to do that for you? But yet, you're allowed to go and spend time upstairs with some old guy and drink. So you're paying money on alcohol. My money, I work. Hey, Lala.
How come I can't find Catherine in this one?
Who?
Megs.
I did send Megs.
Did you send Megs?
Yes.
She's probably sleeping.
Probably. Will you go let the dog out so she'll stop freaking whining? Like, she's driving me nuts. I don't know why she's in there. Like, but yeah, no, that's not right. Like, seriously, if we were to write out all that stuff, it would be to them, to the spouses, it would be a shocker. And he's saying, oh, it's okay for me to do that. So I said, well, why don't you take her out then? Why don't you guys go out as a family then and put her on the, hi, Lily. Ow! Hi, Mama. You bumped into me really hard. Ow, Lily.
Okay.
Really? She just like went head first right into my back of my legs. What's the matter?
The chair's coming apart. I gotta tighten it.
You want, here, take it.
No, I gotta tighten it.
Hold on, guys. I gotta switch chairs. Ow! I'm gonna take this chair. Put that one over there. Can you move? Hey, babe, I'm on live. Not right
I know
now.
that. I just have to see it kind of
Jesus.
Come here, Meow.
Go sit down. Go up there. You can't eat my food.
Where?
I have to switch chairs. She doesn't want me on her chair. She's such a little brat. Thank you for all the reactions, everyone. And if I'm not seeing someone's comments, please excuse me. It's not me. It's Facebook. I don't know why they always do this. They do this all the time. This $20 is for my dad's prescription.
Yeah.
It should only be $4.11 times 3, whatever the heck that is. It's like 12 something. Hi, beautiful girl.
Okay.
Lily's here.
Yeah, Lily's here, guys.
Want to see Lily? Lily, say hello. Hi. You're beautiful. Hello. Want to say hi to everybody?
No, she's gonna lay down now.
Hey, Lala. Hey. Say hi. Look, there's people up here looking. They want to see you, baby.
No, she's comfy.
Up.
She's comfy.
No, you want to rub your face? Okay. That's fine. You rub your face. Oh, now you're up. Hi. Hi, honey. Oh, right on my nose.
Why did you lick the table, Lily? Now I'm gonna have to wash it.
Did she just lick the table?
Yeah, she did.
Ew. Ew, say hello. There, you guys got to see Lil. Hi, beauty.
She'll lay down.
She's so pretty.
She
Aw.
wants her butt.
Everyone's like, hey, Lily, too cute. Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
cutie.
she's a cutie.
She's a cutie. Hello, cutie.
But we're talking, for the ones that are just coming in,
We were talking about, Lala, I don't know if you heard, we were just talking about how certain people think that just because they bring the money in and the other one stays home with the kids, especially the one guy you was talking to last night, I mean, come on. And, you know, you try to give advice because they ask, but they don't take the advice. They are so stuck
in their old ways.
in their ways. But like we said to him, what happens if she were to leave your butt? You would still be paying her. No, I wouldn't be. Yeah, you would be because you'd be giving her child support.
But
that's 2 kids there, 1 kid with the first
but
one.
here's the thing, okay? Getting off
You-
the, but
it
it's
would be
not
a lot
just
of money.
it's not just the conversation we had last night with him, because honestly, he's a really good friend. I'm not going to bash him, but
No, but
if we're
we
going
don't
to give, but
agree
if
on
we're going to
stuff.
give advice on certain things, please take it to heart. Please think it over, and remember, there's 3 sides to every story.
Oh yeah, and it's not like, I mean, if you have an arrangement and everyone has their own separate account, then that's fine too. But just what we're saying is it has to be fair. Like I said, when I first met Bill, I had my own money.
Yeah.
I didn't join accounts because of the fact that we were not living together legally, and I was on my own disability for my work. He wasn't working at the time, but he had his own whatever EI or whatever it was. So you know you're not legally common law for 3 to 6 months or something like that. So
Where's your ball?
same with ODSP, you have to wait 3 months before you can put somebody on. So I just, we still though, like I was never the type to say, hi Amy, how are you? Welcome.
Hey, Amy.
Welcome to our live. We're just talking about
What's mine is
spouses
mine,
or
yours is
husband and wives. What's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. And how some people think that just because they're the only ones working, the other one staying home with the kids or staying home to do, even me being without children right now.
Mm-hmm.
If Bill was working, and he was at one time, I'm good. Oh, your phone's cussing. Yes, you are. Okay, I thought so.
Okay.
Good, you dropped your page. Guys, don't forget to drop your pages anytime, please.
Yeah, girl, bye.
It's Fallon's Custard Creation.
Hi, Lily.
You definitely agree. Yeah, I just don't think it's, in my eyes, I guess I might be a bit old-fashioned, but like I said, if I were to give Bill a list of all the stuff that I do for him, even if I wasn't working,
I'd be broke.
he'd be broke. Because, you know, laundry, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the animals, doing the cat litter, like everything. And if we had kids, nanny, you know.
Uber.
And the driver, yeah. And I mean, whose car is it? If I wanted to get technical, it is my car because I paid for it before we met.
Yeah.
Not that I'm being mean, but it is. It's fully my car. It's insured on my name.
Yeah, so it's her car. So.
It is my car. But when people ask, I say our car.
Yeah.
Because we're together. We're married.
But
Now, my ex tried to say to me, it's his car. And I'm like,
no.
No, buddy, you
It
didn't
don't work
even
that
pay
way.
a penny to that car. It was
So
my
we
car.
want everybody, so we'd like you guys to put input in. Is it right?
Amy agrees. She definitely agrees.
Is it
That's what
right
we're
for
saying.
somebody to come into a marriage or into a relationship
And just try to be...
and just let me just say this: $5,000 in your bank account.
Okay.
I'm just using that as just
Yeah, as an example.
So you have $5,000 in your bank account. You go to your spouse at the time. Oh, that's my money. You cannot touch that. And yet you're struggling to pay the hydro, the phone, the cable, whatever you need, internet.
Or you order
rent.
takeout, but you don't order it for your spouse because they don't have the money.
How
I've seen that.
But my question is, okay, we know ours. We know our point. What is their point?
Yes, I've seen. Have you? Fallon's Custom Creation makes amazing pieces. I've bought a few. That's awesome. Hey, Joy. Good morning.
So my
Welcome.
question is for everybody on here. I want everybody's input on this because I'm curious on what
Yeah.
everybody thinks about this. Is it right to say that's my money in that account? You're not allowed to touch it. We're gonna
When you're in a
when you're in a
marriage
very
or relationship.
tight, and you're in a very tight situation on paying bills already.
Yeah, like. Thank you. Thank you for sharing us out.
You're getting like a month away from eviction, and that money is not to be touched because he's got.
My
other-
opinion,
they
you
have
know
other
my
things for it.
opinion already. I mean, it's
know
happened
yours.
with you, and I jumped in and I paid the rent.
But I want to know what their opinion is. If they say,
Remember?
yeah, but if they come in and say, we have a.
Do you mind, dog? What are you barking at? What?
I know.
Did I move her bed?
Yes.
Oh, well, excuse me, OCD dog. I moved her bed last night. I think it depends on what level in the relationship you are. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking like if you're married for a while. I'm gonna have to look on your...
What's underneath the couch?
Do you only ship in the US? Or do you ship everywhere? Like in Canada as well? Ow. That was my stomach, sorry. Because I know a lot of places that I've looked to order from before, they only shipped in the US because shipping is really expensive for some reason to Canada. That's what they told me, but I don't know if that's true or not. Hello, Mohammed. Please do not start with, no, we're not BFFs, I'm married. If you're going to be respectful, you can stay. If you're going to start... If you're going to start with weird stuff, you're going to be removed. So you either join the conversation. This is what we were talking about the other day, last night and yesterday. Don't be an attention seeker. Don't be weird.
And if I find that your accounts are blocked,
That's another thing, guys. Be careful with your followers. We found like 10 accounts last night of fake accounts that were following us that were trying to join our private group. And I was like, not happening. They only have a picture and a birth date. Like, what do you want me to do with that? So they just made, it's like a troll account almost. Mm-hmm. Anyways, he didn't do anything. He just put like a handshake thing. We'll let it be for now. No, I didn't. I said leave it alone.
no, I'm not leaving that up there. I never do.
It's still up there.
It won't be. Oh, married.
I think you need to have each other's back if one of you are falling in people. Exactly, Lala. Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, you have to have each other's back. What is wrong with you, Bill? Yeah, he put one of those freaking BFF
Yeah, I don't keep them up
handshakes.
there.
Like, get the heck out of
I
here.
don't keep those up there.
No, I would delete it too. Like, and if you heap it up, you're gonna get banned. Do not start sending me hearts and mushy faces.
But my thing is,
Every time they see a woman, I don't know what it is. Like, do you guys not understand women are not sex objects? It's starting to get on my nerves. Now what?
She's digging at the couch for some reason.
Popcorn?
I don't know yet.
He has to move the couch because he ate popcorn last night. She's digging at the couch for some reason.
What are you looking for? There's nothing there, Lily.
So I don't know. She's nuts. I don't know what's wrong with people, honestly, Misty. We were talking about that yesterday. I messaged on your live. I fell asleep the last 8 minutes or 7 minutes of your live because Bianca took the CBD oil with THC in it and I passed out. But let me tell you, it was the best sleep of my life and I didn't feel no pain. So I'm going to do that again today. I want to take 4 meals a day. I only took 1.
Give me about 4 minutes.
What do you need now?
A broom and a dustpan.
Oh, for God's sakes. Now what she want?
Oh, there's a piece of popcorn behind a box.
Annoying, yeah. The dog's
From 2 days ago. That she threw
behind one of my boxes?
there. That she threw there 2 days ago.
Oh, lordy be dog. Yeah, that is. I don't know. People are weird. People are weird. People are strange. But yeah, so I didn't mean to fall asleep on your live. That's why I commented after. I was watching Bree and you, and I knew it was time almost to get going. And it was like 8 minutes or something, but I watched the replay because I was like, darn it, I fell asleep. I was having a good time. I was enjoying it, and all of a sudden I just, boom, out. I was out cold till almost midnight. So yeah, so you guys think the same thing then, that you should help each other out, and it's just, we don't know, when people ask advice, how do you get through to these people that think that, like, his answer was money makes the world go round. Like, what? And no, I'm not going to go buy her an $8 tea. So she's not worth $8? Like, well, I bought her a gift for Christmas, almost the same amount that mine was for myself. Really?
They said about the same amount.
It doesn't matter. But how many times has she bought him stuff when he didn't have a job? Uh-huh. I never heard her
But you
complain.
know what? I tried. The thing is, guys, is that we try to give advice. But if you're not going to take the advice we give you, there's nothing else we can do.
Yeah. That kind of like comes to yesterday in a way of what Miss T and I were talking about. If you're going to come on here and ask for advice and act, you know, all whatever, but you're going to just take it and be annoying with it or not do anything, then that's insane. And
That's on you.
that's on them then, because like, and then we said, okay, you don't have to. I even said, hey, Eli, how are you? Welcome. I even said, if you don't want to go, don't go to Starbucks then. Go to Dunkin' Donuts, darn it. I wouldn't go to Starbucks. I hate Starbucks. But I'm just saying, you don't need an $8 tea. I'm sure she'd be happy just to get the hell out of the house. She's cooped up in the house with 2 little toddlers. Not toddlers. One is 1, I think, and the other one's 2.5, 3.
But what he said was, where can you go that you don't spend money?
Or like for a drive.
Christmas lights.
Go look at Christmas lights. Take the kids, put them in the back. They usually fall asleep. Then you and her can talk to each other. Or put the kids somewhere and go out somewhere. Oh, we're going to watch a movie tonight. No, that's not it. Good morning, Eli. How are you?
That's
not really taking her out, but I mean, it's getting her out of the house. But he's like, oh no, she can go out, but she's free to go out during the day. Why does she need me? She's going out with the kids. That's not going out.
It's called adult time.
Yeah, she's not getting any adult time. She's not getting any quality time with her husband, and they're newlyweds still. They've only been married, like, not even, maybe 2 years. But I mean, I don't know. He said he never wanted to get married, yet he got married, so we don't know.
But he's a really good friend of mine, so I'm not knocking the way that he
No,
does things.
but the thing, no, he needs to wake up. He's still young. He's only 25?
Yeah.
26? Something like that. He's around my son's age. And my son and his girlfriend seem to have the same outlook, I think.
But
My money, your money. No, they do. She pays her part of the rent. He pays his part of the rent.
I know. It's like roommates.
That's pretty much what they are. If we're married and you don't have my back like I have yours, you need to go buy. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And especially say you weren't working, Lala, and you were the one that sat home with the kids because it's cheaper than putting 3-4 kids in daycare. That's how I look at it. If I didn't have my parents here when my kids were younger, I wouldn't have worked at all. I would have stayed home with kids.
Now,
But don't come to me and tell me that I can't go get my nails done once in a while or my hair because my hair is turning gray because you work and you bring home the money. Well, excuse me, honey. Who the hell takes care of the damn house when you're gone?
yeah.
And the kids and the schoolwork and the homework. Oh, yeah, you got to be a teacher on top of it, too, and a tutor and everything else.
Yeah.
And if they go to sports, if you're driving them, you're a taxi. You're
Like I said. But the fact of the matter is,
That's what I...
so many people.
You know what? I say she should give him a bill.
But here's the fact is, it doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it doesn't matter your sexual preferences, anything like that.
Yeah.
People still think, some people still think that way. They think, it's my money, I can do what I want with it. It's your money, you go work.
Exactly. Yes, it is work. I say staying home is more work than I'm telling you right now, even as not having children at home
Literally, knock it
anymore.
off.
Being home, I find I do more work at home than when I used to go to work. At least when I used to go to work for 8 hours or 12 hours, I did my job and I got the hell out of there when it was time. At home, I swear, he even says to me, why don't you ever sit down? So there's always something to do. If you're cooking, you got to clean up while you're cooking. After you're done cooking, you eat. You got to wash the dishes from after eating. Then you got to put the dishes away because you got to make room in the drainer. We don't have a dishwasher. I wash everything by hand.
But,
Pots, pans, you name it. I wash everything by hand.
okay, for example.
Tidying up every day,
Okay, but hold on a
cleaning,
second.
like, you know,
But think about it this way.
laundry, everything.
We share those responsibilities.
You help with cooking. I don't allow him to clean and I don't allow him to do laundry because I just don't like the way he does. And I don't let him do the cat litter.
But
He did.
if you're going to sit there,
No.
but you don't knock, if I'm, like, I just swept the living room floor.
No, yeah, you'll sweep.
But I'll sweep and I'll do other stuff. But I know this is going to sound really wrong, but honestly, guys, I don't want it to sound wrong. It's just that I know the way that our relationship does it.
Yeah.
You do the stuff in the house.
Yes. Because
you can't
I choose to.
Because you choose to. Because
Yeah.
you can't cut the grass. You can't cut those trees. You
No.
can't
I
turn the
used to
lawn.
be able to
You
cut
can't do the outside work.
I used to be able to do the
But
grass
what
and
we
stuff.
do share, and something very important that we do share every year, and Lala loves it,
What's that?
is the Christmas decorations.
Yes, that's a
We
tradition. We
share
do everything
that.
together.
We,
Yeah.
Other than that, that's the
Same
only,
with the tree.
But no, I'm
They'll
talking
put the
outside.
hooks on
But I'm talking
outside and inside. We do it
We
together.
do the Christmas together.
We always have.
But when it comes to the actual yard work, like raking the leaves, cutting the grass,
Nobody else does it but him.
her mom and dad are way too old to do it.
She still does some. My
She
mom,
does
but
some,
we
and
try
same with the
to.
gardening.
We try to not let her.
The gardening. I'm trying to let it go this year. I don't want to
Yeah.
do anything in the garden this
I don't
year
think she's going to either.
because I need nutrition back in the yard
Yeah.
in it.
No, she's getting to the point where she's too.
But your
not
mom
healthy
said your
enough.
mom even said I cannot do this yard
It's
anymore.
teamwork, no matter how you break it up. Absolutely.
Absolutely fact.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Weren't we just talking about that the
But
other
if
day?
you're not going to help with the housework, and I use a
Yeah, and I hate that. Oh, I'm gonna.
let me use a video that I
Okay,
saw.
I'm gonna forget something.
I know, but let me use a video we saw. Darman.
Yeah.
I saw the video where the guy says, "Oh, well, I'm gonna go hang out with my buddies." His wife has got dishes in the sink. She's got laundry to do. He's got this, and
The
guy
kids
leaves,
are having a nap. Yeah.
and the guy leaves, and he says, "Well, hang a minute." And his buddy says, "Oh, why don't you stay here watch the football game?" And the guy says, "No." He says, "I live here too.
I gotta go help my wife."
I gotta go help my wife for a few minutes, do the dishes. I gotta
Yeah.
go help her fold laundry."
He's like, that's her job, man. What's wrong with
And
that?
it got to the point where, and I started thinking, I was like,
It was one of those little skits on Facebook. I don't know if you guys heard of
Darman.
them, Darman. They used to do a lot of skits, like little.
and somebody
life
asked
things.
me, and that's what this kid asked me a long time ago. He says, "So what are you doing?" I said, "Give me a second. I got to go help her with laundry."
Yeah, like he's
Or-
always wondering,
And I was
what
like-
does he do with laundry? He carries it up for me. I can't lift.
She can't lift, so I carry it up the stairs.
I can barely walk up the stairs.
Dishes at Christmas, even though we had all those, like we had 4, 5, 6 people here.
We had a lot of dishes. We,
We had
had
a
the
lot of
whole
dishes
China
to do.
set. Yeah.
The time your mom got downstairs,
Well, we had 6, 7. Wait, my mom, my dad, me, you, Dee, Andrew. 7 people. So 7 plates times 3 because we had the little plates.
Big
We
plates,
had the dessert
utensils.
plates. We had the big plates for the dinner. We had utensils. It adds up, and glasses
And
and
your mom called and
Coffee
said,
cups.
okay, what do you guys need?
nothing.
The time she got downstairs, got her stuff rearranged,
We were
Bianca and I,
already,
we're already on,
and that's
we're
what
just
my mom
finishing up.
said. She says, "I wish that your dad was like that." And my dad is, I'm going to tell you, my dad was horrible.
He still is.
He still is.
Unfortunately.
If my mom passes before him, I have my work cut out for me, but I will put him on. I made him. I put him on a schedule when my mom broke her foot because he was driving me nuts. Like he expected me. I had kids, and I would come home from work. My mom had a broken ankle. She couldn't come from upstairs, downstairs. He wouldn't even cook for her. I said, "Mom, did you eat today?" "No.
Point your table.
I had breakfast that you brought me. That was it." I said, "Excuse me? What do you mean? You haven't eaten all day? It's dinner time." "No, your dad brought me something for breakfast, and then he never came back up here." And I'm like, "Mom, I was gone to work all day. Like, when I came home from work, I knew my responsibility was going downstairs, tidying up, making sure they have laundry done. And when I cooked, I just cooked a bigger meal and brought it to them. Well, I'm responsible for dinner. What the hell? My dad didn't even give her lunch. Babe, he would give her an egg or something in the morning, and then forget about her the rest
Well,
of the day.
think about this for a second, too.
I
Your
hate
mom-
dishes. That's why I keep a minimum amount of dishes in the house.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they'll get dirty.
Right.
When you have teenagers, I agree. My daughter
Yeah.
used to bring a pile up in her room, and then I'm like, "Where's the dishes?" And they'd be moldy and stuff. I'd have to throw shit out.
Lala, let me explain this to you.
It's just her and the kids now.
Yeah, but when we moved here, Bianca wasn't able to do a lot of the cosmetic stuff that needed to be done in this up here.
No, I didn't know how.
She couldn't paint.
I couldn't paint because of my back and my neck and
The
stuff.
office was something that I designed.
You had to do the
I
wall.
had to do the designing on it. I had to look into it and find out how it's done.
Same.
But I'm gonna admit that the time I was done painting one part of the house, like the kitchen, I repainted this whole kitchen.
You repainted the whole house up here.
But the time I was done one room, I had to stop for a few days
Oh, well, no shit.
because my
It's a
shoulders
big house.
because my shoulders were hurting.
Yeah, but it's a big house.
But my shoulders were hurting. I'm not in the greatest shape.
No, we're not. We
do
we
have-
may look like we're like I may look like I'm, I walked out of the salon, but
But I can't.
if people only knew how broken I was on the inside and how many health issues I have that
and when
I
I
deal
cut the
with.
grass, the next day, I can hardly move.
What in the hell is wrong with this damn dog?
Her ball again.
Fudge. Sorry. But yeah, but the thing is, we have to treat each other with respect. And like, my dad's old fashioned. So his idea was, my mom has to cook, my mom has to clean, and even when she worked part time, same thing. Lily, no barking. Yeah, I know, eh?
Her ball was underneath the tree. She doesn't go near the tree.
Oh, she wanted her ball. I gotta clean that thing under the tree. It's getting dust all over it. It needs to be swept again. But yeah, my dad would expect my mom to do everything, even when she worked. And then he had a business. So when she came home from work after working part-time as a housekeeper at a nursing home, which is not an easy job, or she worked in the laundry sometimes, he expected her to help with the she was an electrician, to help with the motors in the business and help him. And I did the paperwork for them. What'd she do? What is that?
Her towel.
What happened to it?
Nothing.
She pee on it?
No.
Then what did you tell me to come here for?
Now I'm down to you.
Oh, why are you putting that in your mouth? Oh, I thought you had the dog bone in your mouth. Oh my god.
Oh.
He had the pencil in it. Why do you have a pencil in your mouth? May I ask why you have a pencil in your mouth?
Because I didn't.
You whack job? What the heck? What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for.
Will you just sit down? You're so annoying. Damn it, those meds aren't working yet.
I was sitting here trying to get her straightened
Oh
out.
my god. I'm gonna throw you outside. Leave me alone today. I'm gonna take I definitely need my weed and my
Are you
tea.
gonna? Am I gonna?
I definitely need
I'll
my.
leave you alone today, no
I need my
problem.
oil. I need my syringe of oil.
Yeah, you need sleep.
I need you to just shut it. Go play on your Red Dead 2.
Nope, GTA today.
No, I want to watch the animals.
Nope, GTA today.
What? Excuse me, I'm speaking to people. Do you mind? I'm yelling at Lily. She's not listening to me. What's your favorite part of watching? Me bitching at Bill or the dog or both? Look what she's doing. She's sitting there staring where the food is. Fatso, you already had dinner. I mean breakfast. Dinner. Mama didn't. Will you stop giving her damn pebbles? You fat ass dog. What a fat ass dog. We can't hear Bianca Lily, I know.
I know.
So she wants attention. Can you hear her munching?
I'm done.
Shh.
I'm done.
Are you done? Hey, muscular baby, come here.
I'm done.
Hey, butt. Hey, Lily butt.
I don't have any more.
No more. Babe, put them back. She knows they're on the table. She's gonna get mad. Put them back.
No, leave them there. She doesn't see them.
Well, why do you take them out? Put them in the closet. When you take them out of the closet, that's what...
Just leave them alone.
I am going to throw them both outside. Anybody want Bill and a Lily? Anybody? Going once, going twice, going 30 times? I will sell for $1. I will pay for shipping.
You've been trying to get rid of me on TikTok.
Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. We're too funny.
You've been trying to get rid of me on TikTok.
What else are you going to do, right? I have to make fun of Bill because it just...
Marty, she's been trying to ship me
Miss
off.
T, what was the medication? The doctor gave him a weird-ass medication. It's called Trintalix. 10 milligrams, but it's actually not bad. It's a newer medication, but it's not as bad as Zoloft and Celexa and all those old-fashioned meds that cause a lot of side effects. This one doesn't have any. Hardly any, but it's a long-acting, so he has to take it every day. Bill, go to the corner, Miss T said. I'm done. I love it. If you regurgitate your food, dog, you're going to end up thrown across the room. Because she knows how much I get sick. It's new. Yeah, it is new. Sell him on Wish. Yeah. Wish be gone. And then somebody will wish him back to me. You heard it's really good? Yeah, well, I wish they would have gave it to me because I'm on Zoloft and that causes so many side effects that I don't like. Don't even go there. Shush. You're not allowed to talk. We were talking about this yesterday. A lot of these medications cause sexual side effects. Like, no, you don't want to do anything.
Are we going from G to PG legs?
It's a normal fact of life. It causes you to have, for women, a lot of issues. And men. It can cause them to have, dysfunctions.
Does the color blue ring a bell?
There's no blue pills for women.
No, not for
As if there were.
There is, actually.
There's no Viagra for women. I'm not taking no damn Viagra. You know how much it is? It's $300. That's too much for you. I'm not taking one of those things. Excuse me, how can it be for a woman? I don't have a wiener. There's no Viagra for women, Bill. He's gonna prove himself wrong in a minute. Yeah, ever since I've been on the Zoloft, and it's not just that, it causes other issues down there, and I have to use cream. Like, I can't explain it. It's bad. They're bad side effects and I hate them. I can't stand the damn Zoloft. I really can't. Yes, it's helping me with my depression, but it ain't helping me with my marriage life, It's my daughter's house to finish my laundry and we'll watch through day. Okay, no problem. What? Female Viagra? I've never heard of that before. I haven't taken that shit.
So, hey.
Olives put you in the... That's why I like olives. You won't eat them.
Say it.
I'm still gonna read up on it. I don't know if you're right completely. You may be right. Really? Olives put you in the mood? I used to eat a lot of olives, and you told me not to eat olives before. See? Now buy me olives. The ones at Costco, the big jar. Olives. You're not eating any, though. You don't have any issues, and leave me alone. No, but I feel bad, honestly. So you did hear that about Zoloft. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell the doctor, I can't. And it makes me tired, too, because I don't take it. I should be taking it earlier, and I don't. I take it late, at 1 in the morning. And then I fall asleep, and I only sleep for a couple. And the big jar, the big olives, the Manzilla olives. I don't mind the black olives sometimes, but I prefer the Manzilla olives. I like to suck the pepper. Never mind. Didn't sound right. Suck the pepper out of the olives. I also like the big cucumbers. I mean, not cucumbers, pickles. What are they called again? The ones in the wrapper? What do they call them? The ones in the wrapper that you open up and You know, I'm talking about the big pickle.
I know what you're talking about.
What do you call it? I just seen it.
The only thing I can think about is the...
Oh my god, my friend just did it on TikTok Live.
All I
She
can
sucked
think
the
about-
juice out of it and drank
All I
it.
can think about is the content the guy used.
She drank the pickle juice and then she sucked the juice out of the pickle. It was really good. I mean, I don't know how good it was, but I mean, I can only imagine because I do the same thing with pickles. Okay, this is getting bad. While I was laughing, watch some videos.
Here you go.
It's called a something pickle. Damn it, it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to go find the TikTok. Blue also would also help.
No, it didn't.
That doesn't make any sense.
In other words, it didn't go through right.
That looks like an amoxicillin that you just sent.
In other words, no.
You sent an amoxicillin through.
No, it didn't work.
I don't want no amoxicillin. I don't need no
So
damn
what do you think?
antibiotics. Bill, don't even talk. You make no sense. Go watch a movie on olive. I mean, a video on olives. Oh Lord.
It's Van Houten's pickles.
No, they're ones in the wrappers are called something else.
Dills.
I know they're dills, but they're called something else. They're called jumbo dill pickles in a pouch. How much is that? How much is the case?
44.37.
44 for how many pickles?
I don't know.
Ooh, but they're nice and
12.
big. 12 pickles for $44. Screw that. I'll just go to Costco and buy my own. I buy the big jars for like $5-6. Never mind. They're still big deals. And they're good. I have some on the door. They're making me want pickles for breakfast. That's kind of gross. It is what it is. It takes the nausea away. I've been nauseated lately in the morning and no, I'm not pregnant. That would be impossible. First of all, I don't have any woman parts. Second of all, you gotta do the deed to get pregnant.
Stop.
Who, me?
No. Yeah, you
Oh.
too.
I'm like, who, me?
No,
I'm innocent. What are you talking about? Like I said, unfortunately, our blue pill is men. Yeah. Pretty much. But, you know, when the man doesn't become, you know, men, another topic is, shouldn't men, when they want something, be a little bit more romantic, not just like, oh, come here. You know? They have the card games now. Y'all could do it for a date night. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We've seen the game. I don't even know if we did buy it or not, the little game.
I don't remember.
I know what you're talking about.
I have to go through our game board.
They are fun. Yeah,
I gotta go
those
through
are
it.
fun,
I gotta
actually,
go through
Lala. Absolutely, exactly. You need to be a little bit more,
Ow.
you know, romantic and like, women like that. You know, the before. Not just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Don't give
I'm
me
not
that
into
look.
that because you are into that and I'm not into that. I tell you, I slap you. You touch me? That's what
Your
happens.
exact words are, don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Oh, fine, whatever.
Oh, Lily starts barking. We were laying in bed the other night. He just put his arm around me and she just started a barking.
She ain't having it.
She's like, don't touch my mother. No. So I'm like, how are we supposed to, like, we need to turn Lily facing the wall or something. Because this dog is, she don't like it. She don't like it when he touches me, when he massages my back, if he hugs me, gives me a kiss,
Are
anything.
you mama's girl?
Slap him? Yeah, I do. I slap his hand all the
Hey,
time.
can I touch mama?
You really need a haircut. I can't wait till next week till you get your haircut. Oh my
Is
god.
it next week?
Yes, December 2nd, I think. 2nd? It better be.
I don't know.
Yeah, next week.
But
Yes, next December 2nd. Next December 2nd, we're gonna look like normal human beings again. Ow, Lily, what in the heck? Ew, I just felt her wet nose. Slap him.
that's my finger.
Whenever I hug my nephew, my
Do you mind
sister's
her
dog
cat?
goes crazy barking. Really? It's gotta be like, I don't know, they think they own you kind of thing. So then everybody has kind of the same thoughts on what we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Which is good.
Which is kind
because
of good because that way it gives us, we're not, you know, I thought maybe we were the only
I
ones
thought
that
we were the
were.
only ones that thought that way because you know what? It's society. Again, society is to blame for all this.
Well, I mean, to make a relationship work, you can't be all about you. Then why are you in a
Take it.
relationship is how I look
Take
at
it.
it. Go get it. Well, okay then.
I'm not gonna get it.
She wanted me to kick her Boom. I just kicked your bone. Why are you on top of Daddy's arm? Whack job. She's so weird. She's playing. She's in a mood to play. Look. Look at her. Look at the crazy dog. You guys see that? I'm sorry her butt's to you, but I'm trying to show you how weird she is. Yeah. She wants her towel down.
Yep.
Lily,
no.
What's your bone?
She's eating it.
Turn this way so we can see. Decorating next weekend for Christmas? She turned around. You can see her now. Look at her. She's mad at her bone, guys.
Yep.
Yes, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, I might have a drink myself tonight. There you go. Decorating for... Are you decorating outside or just inside? I don't know if you have like a balcony or not, or if you live in a house. I couldn't remember.
And see...
Marty, sorry. She's cute. Yeah, look at her. She's so weird, eh, guys? She's cute. Look what she does. She threw the bone, and now she wants Bill to get up. She made him get up and then grab the bone and didn't let him. Inside, yeah. She made him get up just to, like, take the bone away from him. It's a game with her. Yeah, she's playing a game with you. You're a good girl. Lindy.
Lily, she toy.
Mama, get your bone?
She toy.
That was her Christmas present.
She found it.
But she's eating pieces of it off and throwing them on. She won't chew them. I mean, she chews them off, but she leaves them on the ground. And then I got a sweet.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'd rather her chewing that than the furniture.
No shit. Because Jack Russells do look. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, see? Watch. Watch this. Watch. Did you guys see this? You guys see this? If you want entertainment, you got entertainment.
Hey, him.
Hey, Lily Bum.
Hey, him. Can I have it?
She's like, hail to the no.
No.
Do you guys see this dog? And she's naked. Lily, you're naked on camera.
Lily, hey, what's this?
Where's your dress? Want your dress on? Hail to the no. She's like, no to the no, no, no. Too cute. Yeah, she is cute. Look at her. She's nuts. Nutty nut nut.
This is what we did. This is an all-day deal with her. Get up,
Yeah, she gets tired and then she sleeps for a while.
As soon as I get the video game on, she'll lay on the couch.
After we get off the live, she'll be quiet as a mouse and get up on the couch.
And then I'll play video games and
then she'll have a nap for the rest of the day. Yeah. She's very weird that way. But I mean, we love her. She's cute. She is cute. I'd rather her play and get her energy out. I mean, she's a dog.
But you know the thing is, though...
Jack Russells are very hyper dogs. They need to get out their hyperness somehow. And I don't want... Exactly, I don't want her chewing the furniture.
But they're a big responsibility. If you're not home enough...
When I was working and I had the Jack Russell and the Chihuahua, my daughters, I bought both... Well, one was my ex's and... The Chihuahua was my daughter's that I bought, and we were living in an apartment at my mom's in the basement, my mom and dad's old house. And I came home and we had a cat. Oh my god, they tore the pee mats. I came home to both of them yanking on one side of the pee mat. Mm-hmm. They chewed the staircase, what are those things that hold the staircase up?
Yeah, the rails.
The rails. Chewed the rails and then chewed the pieces of paint with drywall. They peeled the drywall off. They were horrible. And then the cat was throwing litter out of her litter box. They were chasing the cat around, playing with the cat. They were running around the whole house. And I mean, it was a very small apartment. It wasn't big. We just lived there because it was temporary. And it was rent free, so.
But.
Tan, I just woke up. I just got done cleaning my room. Oh, hey, good morning. How are you?
So we're talking about.
We were just talking about when you're married,
yours is yours.
What's yours is yours. What's mine is mine, and that we don't agree with that because in a relationship it should be
50-50.
You share everything, and if you can have your own account and your own money shared.
But here's the thing: it doesn't matter if it's.
She shared us out.
But it doesn't matter if it's money.
Or
it
anything.
doesn't matter if it's household, all everyday housework, chores, grocery shopping.
Cooking. Yeah, grocery shopping is a big one,
We
too.
share grocery shopping. Like, you'll go get the bananas.
Yeah, that happens with
But
me,
listen.
too. You're drinking coffee and beer? No, I'm not.
No.
It's water. I don't drink beer. I hate beer. It's Kirkland water.
She stole my holder.
It's a little cozy thing.
She's.
I like ice water.
She took my cozy.
Oh, I hate beer. Ugh.
No, we collect a
If I
bunch.
drank beer this early in the morning, I'd be in the bag. and
And
fucking-
we collect a bunch of.
No, Lala.
Or Lala. We collect a whole bunch of weird things.
Yeah, we have cozies that are like football,
I'll show you guys this.
and they're coarse. But I don't.
Like, come on, guys.
I'm not a big. I don't drink, and I don't like beer at all.
Show them this one.
Yeah, I know I did already. Okay, we have little weird cats. Okay, we're not doing that. It's gonna go crazy.
Oh my god, I got clean up
This
here.
dog's an OCD little brat.
Dusty.
Okay, not now, and you're not doing it after either.
No.
Oh my lord. Yeah, no, that's what I said. A lot of people think it's beer, but it's not. Heck, I'm taking this off. People think. I seen the cozy and thought it was a beer. Oh, can you imagine? I'd probably get banned from the live for that.
No, it's a cozy. Stop.
Shut up. We put it away.
Done.
Stop.
Really? Again?
Water, water, water. Oh, your doggies? Yeah, we just bathed her last week. That's okay. We can't give her a bath that often because of her skin. It's so dry. She gets
You
really
made a
dry.
mess of
skin.
that bed, didn't you?
Watch, watch, watch. Watch this.
Well, no. Jesus.
Leave her alone.
It's not that. Here.
What'd she do? Make a mess?
Yeah, there you go.
She pulled her. That's her towel from inside her bed.
But that's what she wanted. She wanted it straightened up.
Oh, well, she's weird.
She's your dog.
Can you? I know she is. She loves her mommy. She protects me from everything, and I don't know
Like,
what.
if it goes from housework to money to grocery shopping, because, like I said, with the grocery shopping, you'll go get the bananas.
Yeah.
And I'll probably run over and grab the milk or go into, and we'll meet up in a different section.
Yeah. Or usually, yeah, like he'll grab, because we're both in the same area, so I'll be like, okay, you go get the cheese, the brick of cheese. I'm going to look for the sliced cheese. If I can't find it, I'm looking at the vegetables. You go grab the milk and the eggs, because they're right next to each other at
And if
Costco.
you go into... But
Or
then
the
if
lunch
you-
meat. You go get the cheese, and I'm looking at the lunch meat.
But if you're looking at books, okay, I'll meet you in
Yeah.
either hardware or I'll meet you in
yeah, in Walmart
electronics.
when we go, or even at Costco, because they have books there too. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, like, definitely.
But we make it, it's a shared relationship. It isn't mine. Oh, well.
I mean, some things we can't both do. Like, I can't do outside work, so he
No.
does that.
And
No.
you're OCD, because you're OCD, and I understand that.
It's not like I'm not diagnosed as OCD, but I am very, like, I can't stand when
I have
books
a
are crooked.
picture, guys, I have a picture up.
I know, I told him that. And it's crooked, but it's inside the frame, so you
And I
can't really
can't
do
take it
anything
out.
about it. And it bothers me every time I look at it.
But,
That was weird. I just felt the table vibrate.
my phone. There you
Oh.
go. But The Office, for example.
Yeah.
The Office was a bedroom.
Was.
And she's like, what are we going to do with that big hole in the wall? I said, nothing I can do. I don't want to start drilling holes. I didn't want
It was
to,
too big to do anything.
I didn't want to put it in your
My mom tried to putty it with a
She
piece
tried
of
to make it
drywall.
worse.
Didn't work. Didn't
So
work.
I said, okay, well, what if I made a wall, like accent wall?
Accent wall, yeah.
And you're like, how do you do that? I said, I don't know.
Well, you said you looked it up.
I said,
and
let me
you have
look
an
it
idea.
up. So it
Yeah.
took me a little while to look it up. I looked it up. I did my research on it.
Yeah.
Did it. And she's like, well, where are you going to get the wood from? I'm thinking,
Yeah.
well, we got floating floor laying around. That's no good.
Because at first he was going to use pallet boards, and then he's like, wait a minute. Why not the floating floor? It's been sitting and no one's using it. My dad's like, go ahead.
So we used floating
You know,
floor
so
for
he
the
did.
wall. So,
But, I mean, you gotta share. Like, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. But I'm good at cooking, cleaning, doing the laundry. I pay the bills just because I keep track of all that stuff. He doesn't have to worry about
But
that.
hold on, with your books.
But he doesn't question what I do with the money and how I pay what and when.
But here's the huge issue. Here's the huge thing. It's not an issue. It's actually a fact.
Yeah.
You have your books, which you deal with.
Yeah.
But on the other side of the coin for that one, we have the 2 LFLs, which I help with.
Yeah.
Because
sometimes we switch books around when they get nobody's
you
been
can't
using
carry
them.
the books.
They're too heavy.
And you say, okay, and of course,
Let's go outside and change them up.
We'll change them up.
Yep.
So that's something we do, but we do that for the community.
And that's what we're probably going to do today.
And that's a community thing.
Yeah.
And when you're reading, you're like, what are you doing? I'm going to go on Xbox. Okay, have fun. Who are you talking to? Nobody. I'm talking to myself because I'm on Twitch. She's like, you're nuts.
Oh, that's so annoying when you're trying to
And she's trying to read. She goes, be quiet.
when you're trying to read and someone keeps talking in your damn ear.
But we're sitting there.
That's annoying.
But we are sitting there. We are together. Like we're 2
yeah,
days
even
apart.
though we're sitting in the same room, you're doing 2 different things.
We're still doing 2 things, and we're doing something we both enjoy.
Yeah, like I can't.
And you'll get into the account because we'll run out of something, and you'll get into the bank account. You're like, okay,
I always do.
yeah, but you're like, okay, so we have this much money.
Yeah.
What do we need? Fine, we'll go and get it. But if that was my money, and
I wasn't allowed to touch it.
wouldn't be allowed to touch it, you'll be like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Like, for instance, okay, perfect example. I literally just took all the money from my account and I put everything on. He had an account, I had an account, and we still kept our savings accounts. But I said, why don't we just use the checking and join it together? And so I called my disability check, everything, and I said, put everything into that account now. So, of course, he had to sign, and I had to sign that it's okay. Same with my insurance. I said to insurance, can you take that out of his account? Because every month I was transferring money from his
So
account
my joke
to
every
the other
now
one.
and then to her is, oh, guess what I have?
Your money.
I got my money, and I got my own money. And you're like,
Huh.
you touch
Really?
it, you did.
I'm like, it ain't your money, actually, but it's ours.
Lily, it's not grandma. Grandma, it's not grandma.
What?
Lily, stop.
There's nobody there. What's she want?
It's not. Yes, it's okay. It's Grandpa's TV. It's Grandpa's TV.
What?
It's Grandpa's TV.
It could be outside, too. The
No,
window's
it's his
open.
TV. No, it's his TV. I can hear
Did
it.
you shut the door properly?
Yes.
I don't know. My dad's deaf, so
Yeah.
sometimes you can't hear, guys. So, well, I guess we got, that was a pretty good topic to talk about because we were just curious on how other people do stuff like that. Like I said, my dad was very controlling of the money. He was, like, the thing is, my mom's a spender, though. She did
is.
not know what it was like to sit at home and stop spending money. If he gave her $100, she would go to Value Village and that $100 would be gone that day. So if he would leave all the money up to her, we probably wouldn't have been.
putting Christmas decorations up.
Who is
The guy with the Jeep.
the truck? Yeah. Well, it's a nice day out today, so it's a perfect time to put up decorations.
Yeah.
If you didn't do it like we did in the 70-degree weather,
Yeah.
which was so much better.
She wants to play.
I don't know. She's nuts. She's a nutcase.
Hey, no.
What did
Don't
she
be
do?
doing that.
What'd she do? Grab your arm?
Yeah, and then she tried biting my arm a little bit.
No, she wants to wrap her arms.
That's no.
No, she won't do it. She wants to wrap her.
No, but then she'll grab it and...
Yeah, she's playing. She does it to me too. She wraps her paws around your arm, and she kind of. No, she becomes a weirdo.
Yeah, but she did here.
No, she tries to hump your arm sometimes. She's a freaking weirdo. I don't know why.
No.
And she's fixed. Like, she shouldn't be doing that. Excuse me, you're fixed, Missy. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that.
Yep. Well,
And if you're not fixed properly, we're going to be taking you back to the vet. Because I can't believe... What are you doing? What'd you do?
that's my foot.
Did you just do what I think you did?
What?
You didn't toot over there.
No. Ow.
I thought he did. The way he was...
Look.
The way you had the angle you were looking at me with your back towards me, I thought you were tooting.
No, she wouldn't.
And you gave me a look, so I thought if you are, you're going to be in so much trouble.
There, now you gonna lay down?
So what did you guys have planned for today?
Today we're just gonna relax.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to everybody on here. Today I'm making, for dinner, I'm going to be making, he's going to do the chicken in the air fryer, and I'm going to make carrots cut up nicely in circles. And then some potatoes.
We actually put the
some
whole
mashed
chicken
potatoes.
fit right in that air.
Not mashed potatoes, but like potatoes.
Potatoes.
Just like big potatoes.
We're just gonna veg today, actually.
Until later on.
Later on,
and make some dinner.
I'm on new meds, so I'm trying to be careful what I do.
Are you sleepy
A
or?
little bit.
It can make you tired. It can make you nauseous. It can make you sleepy. It's gonna take a little while to get used to.
That's what the doctor said.
No, that's what the pharmacist said too. The same thing. Why are you walking around that way and leaving them there? Put them in the sink, please.
I will not right now. Trust me.
Why?
Just not right now.
So she's not gonna do nothing. Hello. Hey. Hey, baby.
Come here.
Lily, where's your bone? Where's your bone?
Come here. Loves.
Where's your bone?
Loves. Yeah, loves.
Get her bone. Yeah.
Loves. Lay down.
Preparing dinner for tomorrow. We're gonna try to make Ernestine sweet potato pie. Yeah, I started watching that yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's your U.S. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, tomorrow is the U.S. Thanksgiving.
So I'll be watching the parade and probably the football game.
Yeah, we're gonna housework, laundry, maybe makeup. Okay, sounds good. Maybe I'll hop on if you do that.
Lions and Bears.
Lions and Bears.
Yep.
They're playing.
Yeah, they do every year.
Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Usually they do every year because they're close to home, so they can go.
Oh, I guess you and Donnie could have a little competition. He likes the Bears. Last time I checked. Christy and Donnie. He used to like Chicago Bears. Back in high school. I don't know about now. Probably. And you like the Lions.
I always like Lions.
I used to like the Bears too.
I don't know who's on the halftime show.
I love the Detroit Lions logo and I like the color.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I like that gray and blue they have. So Miss T's preparing dinner for tomorrow and she's going to try to make Ernestine sweet potato pie. Julie's doing housework, laundry, and makeup. Girlfriend, you see what I mean? This is what I mean. You do the housework, you do the laundry, you're home with the children. You drive around, Julie. You do your business online and stuff.
So paying the bills.
You know, yeah, and you probably even pay bills and stuff. So your spouse should pay you. Imagine how much you would make. Nanny, housekeeper, washing clothes. That's what I said. We should, those that complain, we should just send them a bill. Be like, this is how much I cost for this, for this, for this, for this. Being maybe a tutor, you know, stuff like that. Getting ready to run to the store, still here, but won't be coming. That's okay, Misty, no problem. It won't be on for that much longer.
We're not going to be like another
5-10
3 hours. We're not
minutes.
going to be on for another 3 hours.
No, we won't be.
Because I got
Not
stuff
at
I
all.
got to do.
Lily, why are you wandering in circles?
But no, we wanted your take on this, guys, because honestly, our relationship is totally different. So we don't. Really
We don't know how other people react, so we just kind of wanted the, just to see how.
And like I said, we're not naming names.
See if I take it out of the cozy, it starts to melt.
But like I said, I'm not naming.
Not
names,
drinking beer.
Not naming names. Not shooting anyone down for this. But everybody who's in a relationship, remember, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Please, it's 50.
It is.
It's a 50-50 partnership.
It is. You know.
And marriage isn't supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a job. So in other words,
Well, it should be fun, but it's also work.
but remember, from a man's point of view, guys, take your wife out at least twice a month. Get her out of the house, away from the kids.
Yes, 100%. Exactly, Julie. Yes. Date nights are important. Or even if you can't go to date night, even if you order in when the kids are gone to bed and you watch a movie or you have a drink or
But you
whatever.
don't even have to spend money.
Well, if you want.
But
if you want
but
to
if you
order
want to
in,
do something very inexpensive,
go for a drive.
go for a drive. Go look at the Christmas lights. Perfect season for it right now.
Yeah.
But grab a movie, grab some popcorn, do some, and just because it keeps you, and remember to refresh. It refreshes your marriage and your relationship, because you don't do something, you're going to get into a rut, and that rut is going to get deeper, where it's a ditch, and then you're going to be in a big black hole where you don't know how to get. You won't know how to get out of.
Yeah. That's true. That is true.
I'm just saying
It is.
because over there.
Right over there.
But if you're gonna be in a rut,
Yeah.
it's like, to better explain it, you're sitting on your vehicle's on ice. You're spinning your tires.
Yeah.
But there's no traction,
Yeah, you're spinning right on the spot. Yeah.
and you're not getting anywhere.
No.
In fact, you're gonna either blow.
Whether it's an old-fashioned person or a newer generation person, they need to think about how to make the relationship work. You can't just assume it's going to work the way you want it because you want it a certain way and then they want it a certain way and then you just don't agree.
That's
or you agree to disagree. One or
And
the
you
other.
know what? Marty had a really good. Marty, I'm going to throw you under the bus on this one because you questioned us on it, Marty. Compromise is key, especially when it comes to the holidays. You compromise on this. You compromise on that.
Oh, yeah, because we were talking about that the other day when you mentioned your girlfriend. Yeah.
So when it comes to money,
Communication. Absolutely, Lala. That's
that?
what I said. Communication.
yeah,
That is the number one
if
key.
you don't communicate, what are you going to get?
Once it's in the living room, once it's in the other room. Trust me, been there, done that.
And if you have a mansion, and this is another topic we got onto. If you have a mansion,
Yeah.
you want a 17-room house.
To do what?
To do what? Your wife is in the other room, the kids are in another room, you're 17 doors down, and
everybody's on their phone or their tablets
Tablet.
or whatever the heck they're on. Same. Yeah, it's
sad.
it is sad. It's not like it used to be, The simple things.
Think about when
The
we were
simple things that
texting. Think
matter.
about what we considered texting when we were kids.
Running over to the
No,
person's
remember
house.
those stupid things we used to do with paper?
Oh, those little games.
Well,
I remember those.
so that was our texting.
Are you gonna get married? How many houses are you gonna have?
So you do the texting thing.
Yeah.
If you wanted to call somebody,
You called them at home.
You
on
called
their
them
home
at home.
line. I had a dial-up phone.
but if you wanted to see them FaceTime, you go to their door.
Compassion and communication and unity is key. Absolutely, Julie.
Julie, you're right.
And it's too easy to run now. Yeah. You
Yeah.
got that right, Lala.
You don't like somebody, you block them.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s where I grew up, if you wanted to block somebody, you just wouldn't answer your door. Or if you see them at school, you avoid them with all cost.
Yeah.
But it was very hard. Now you just block them. You just block them on the internet. Like, well, I'm not going to see you
yeah.
again.
But you never know when you're going to run into somebody. Okay?
Exactly. Where
You should leave that, because you never know, right? You could end up running into the person somewhere else. Why are you standing up?
Because I needed to stretch.
You're not feeling okay? Or
I'm alright.
what's wrong?
Nothing.
Your hip? Your shoulder? Your...
My hip's sore.
Would you like something for your hip?
No, just leave me alone. I'm down enough meds right now.
Do you see what I mean? He's on one medication and he's starting to be a whiny
No.
biatch.
The doctor knew I was hurt.
It is too easy to run now. He told you. I gotta call that X-ray place. Speaking of that, see if that X-ray's in there so we can go get it done. I need my lab work done too.
They think, they don't know.
They want to make sure he doesn't have pneumonia because if he does, then we need to get him on antibiotics. So that's why I said I wasn't gonna be long on here because I gotta call the X-ray
But
place.
I'm
and
not
see. Lily, come on! There's nobody there.
Knock it off. But
Jesus.
no, I do not have COVID. I've already been checked for that.
No, yeah, you don't have COVID. No. They just want to make sure. I think it's all up in his throat. I listened to his lungs. There was nothing in his lungs. But
Well, I'm gonna be 50 next
that's
year.
okay. He finally realized, oh, I'm going to be 50 soon. I better start listening and getting checked out. I've been telling you that for how long now?
Midlife
I've been
crisis.
married, but I'm scared I might be a runaway bride. LOL. Ha!
Who's that?
Lala, really? See, I thought maybe you had been married before. I didn't know you were never married.
You're never married?
No.
Oh.
I thought you
Maybe.
were and you just split up. I'll be back right after you get one more. We might not be on here because I have to call the X-ray place
Yeah,
and
we
I
gotta
have to
get
call the
somebody.
lab and make myself an appointment too. Actually, I don't need one. If you have an X-ray one, we'll just go and then I'll go to the lab because there's a lab right next
Yeah.
door. Because I do need to get my lab work done before I go back next week
But
to the doctor. No, not
don't
next week. The week
think-
after.
But don't think, guys, that we're talking something that we know. We come on here as well. to
Well, we
get
know our part,
but
but
we like to get educated on other parts.
Yeah.
On other people's thoughts.
Yeah.
And
we like other people's opinions and everything. So
because honestly, we didn't know.
you've been engaged 3 times, girl. Oh, Lala, it just didn't work out for you. Oh, that's too bad. You know what? Sometimes it'll happen when you're not looking.
And you know what? Lala's a very pretty lady.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't even know you had kids that old. To be honest with you, I thought you were like in your.
Okay, Lala, as a man's point of view, yes, you're a very pretty lady.
Yeah, she was engaged 3 times.
You're,
And she's very independent,
but
very
whoever
smart.
did that,
It just didn't work out. It
But it
wasn't
doesn't
meant to
matter.
be.
I'm sorry to say, they
It was
fucked
their
up.
loss.
They fucked up.
It was their loss. But then again, it could have been that you didn't get along
Right,
anymore
but it
or
doesn't
something.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, you don't know. You can't assume that.
But it's
Remember,
their-
you can't assume. It could be
Right,
both.
but it's their loss on
It could have been mutual, though, that they
yeah,
just
but
decided
it's
to
their
go.
loss on it. Like,
I've never been married. Every time I get a boyfriend, they cheat on me. Oh, no.
who's that?
Tan. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, it's happened to me too, girl. So, you know what? If they cheat,
That's
it's
not
better
mine.
that they did it before you were married because I'm sorry, in my eyes, most of the time, not all the time, once a cheater, always a cheater. That's just in my eyes.
Well, see,
Not saying that there's not an exception to the rule, because there could be. But most of the time, if
don't
it was
think-
me, you did it, you put it somewhere else,
yeah.
get out.
But don't think that.
Yeah, I would never. I couldn't.
No.
If I cheated on you, you didn't. You would probably be like, get out. See you later.
You
Sayonara.
forgive me.
You'd forgive me?
No, you'd forgive me.
Sure I would. You'd be missing some parts, but sure. Yeah, and that's horrible. I've been the same. I've been in the same situation. Used and for money and other things. And
Right, and that's why we said it's a partnership, a 50-50.
And no, Tam was saying that they use her too all the time. It's
Yeah.
horrible. People should just not do
But
that.
don't-
I don't care what kind of relationship it is. Don't ever use your spouse or your partner or it's not right. It's not right at all. I could never handle a cheater. No, I know, Lala. Me neither. I can't. I mean,
No.
I went through some stuff and I said to them, never mind. See ya. Nope.
You
I couldn't
okay?
do it. So weird.
Got any cheese? What
But-
about your tail? Where's your tail?
Yeah, so tomorrow you guys are going to be doing Thanksgiving, so we probably won't be on
I don't think
tomorrow.
we'll be on tomorrow to do
No,
you
because
guys.
everyone's doing Thanksgiving
You guys all
tomorrow.
doing
So
Thanksgiving. You guys all doing your own thing. So.
yeah, tomorrow we'll take a day off because we haven't had a day off in a while now.
I don't know if I'd go on TikTok or not.
I
don't
might
know.
go on later, or maybe I might go on now if we're not going anywhere. I don't know.
I'm not going anywhere.
Unless I have to go for your X-ray.
I probably won't be today.
You don't know that. Here we go again, non-compliance, and he's still coughing. Why are you smacking your chest?
Oh, leave me alone.
You're such a big wuss. You're disgusting.
I'm not getting.
You disgust me.
You married me.
That is disgusting. You're horking. Like, it's disgusting. Nobody wants to hear that.
I was coughing. Leave me alone.
Ugh. That's not a normal cough, dodo brain.
Am I dead yet? No.
Not yet. Wait till I get off here. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yes,
When I start
have a
push-
blessed and happy
When I start pushing
Thanksgiving.
daisies,
You shush.
then you can start worrying.
Yes, have a no, that'll be too late. Have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving to you, to Jody,
guys.
and to everybody else.
Our U.S. family.
Everyone in the U.S., you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Well, I'm sure we'll see you guys probably Friday.
Or on somebody else's live.
Yeah, or if not, we'll meet on someone else's live. We just won't be doing a live tomorrow because, you know what, everybody's busy with family and, Thanksgiving. So
Yeah, so we'll let
you
you
guys
guys-
enjoy that, and we will definitely see you around. But thank you for
Thank you, guys.
sharing us out. Thank you for joining the live and
thank you
talking
for
and
your
engaging.
input, because we had no idea.
Yeah, and thank you for all your input. My husband gets a bit of the act rate apple, an apple that makes you act rate. If you get out of line, I hit him with a frying pan. Just kidding. Julie, I love it.
Julie, I used to have a cattle prod.
Listen, I had a frying pan, and every time I take it out, Lily starts barking.
Yeah.
And I went like this with it before, just like
Nope,
towards Bill.
not having that either.
She was like, she didn't know, she didn't bark at you, but as soon as you did it to me, that was it.
I can't touch you. With her around, I can't.
Watch. Where is she?
Lily, she's over there.
Watch,
Lily.
watch. If he touches my shoulder or something.
Touch Mama?
See?
Okay.
He's a good man, but he does drive me crazy, of course.
I'll go over here.
No offense, Bill, but men are difficult. Huh?
What?
No offense taken, Julie.
What?
She said he's a really good man, but he does drive me crazy, of course. No offense, Bill.
It's
but
our
men are
job.
difficult. I think men love to drive people, not people, but women nuts.
It's in the contract. Fuck the wife.
Never mind about a contract, because I'm going to take that frying pan too, and I'm going to show you a contract you have never met. Just kidding. Just kidding. I got to take a frying pan to your head, though, because I got to fix the hair. I'm just kidding.
I can fix that right now.
You're not shaving your head, Dodo Brain. I'm calling Mervet. She's on. Sometimes she can watch these. Hey, Mervet, he wants to shave his head.
Yeah.
And he was going to try to color my hair. Now, leave my hair alone. I'm getting it colored. Lisa, it's not morning, it's afternoon in 5 minutes, girlfriend. I didn't sign such a contract. Get out of here! Do you want to lose your hand? See what I mean? Okay, now you got her going.
Okay.
You're being a 2-year-old.
Wait.
Shut your trap. Can you stop? Make that stop. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, she didn't sign such a contract. Me neither. Me neither. I signed a contract that if Bill pisses me off, I'm going to chop something off. That's my contract. No, Lisa's like, good morning. I'm like, it's good afternoon, but good morning to you.
Morning. 5 minutes.
That's what I just said.
What's your signature?
Oh my God, Megs. My eyes are barely open, but I'm here. We're getting off and you guys are coming on.
I want to see your signature.
What the fuck for?
I just want to see your signature.
No, go screw yourself. No, because you're writing up a contract and you can go shove it up your butt. Bill, you're so fucking annoying today. Why are these meds making you weird?
They're not.
You've only been on them for 2 days. They can't be possibly working. And if you're going to be happy like that, I don't like you. You're way too happy and hyper, and I just want to slap you.
Really good mood.
Megs, last night, my kids turned my alarm and let me sleep, so you deserve it. Glue it to his stomach? Yeah, you should. You know what? Bill, knock it off.
I didn't do anything.
Guess who said that?
Megs.
Nope.
Not Marty.
Yeah. Not Marty. He says not Marty, but yes, it was.
Hey Google, turn on plug 1.
And Lisa said her kids turned off her alarm and let her sleep. So what? You deserve to sleep in once in a while. You get up early every morning. So do I. Because I had to carry books outside. Because I sold a whole bunch of books. But
So out of that money, you
that
get food.
person, you can go suck a something. Go suck a pickle. I know how much you love pickles. He hates pickles. How do you hate pickles? They're so juicy and good.
Like the other ones.
Gherkins. He likes the little teeny weeny ones. Well, I should tell you something. Maybe that's why you like them. My kids did that to me when I had to work. I was like, really? Turn off your alarm? Ooh, that'd be bad. That's happened to me before, though. So I had to call and explain. I'm sorry, my kids turned off my alarm. And I never heard it. It was like, I was late, like 2 hours for work, I think. It was pretty bad, but it happens.
It does.
Between 5 and 7 every morning you get up? Yeah, me too, usually. But today I got up at 8 something, so it wasn't bad. I don't even remember why I woke up, to be honest with you. I think it was to use the bathroom, I don't know. But, what was I going to say now? I was gonna say something. I don't remember. I drink pickle juice on the side when drinking. It's so yummy and good for you. It is. It really is. It helps with you have indigestion or heartburn. Apparently, pickle juice helps.
It's supposed to.
It did for me. So, what was I gonna say before that?
But yeah, guys, we love y'all. We do
What was I
bug each
gonna
other.
say?
We do bug each other though.
No, you bug me more.
It's mutual.
I was up until 5. I got an email last night about my EI. They're totally screwed me. I'm a mess. I don't know what to do. They only gave me 15 weeks and they owe me 7 in pack pay, meaning I only have 8 weeks left. And it's half the amount I got last night. What? Why? No. 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 We missed morning classes because they did that, so they will make it up on Saturday. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's okay. At least you can make them up. Do y'all have a lot of... No, we don't have any. None. None. Want to see? I'll show you. It's beautiful. Look. I'll show you outside. See outside? It's sunny. Look. Beautiful. Trees. Nothing at all. No snow. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Megs, that is absolutely horrible. I don't understand. Can you call them? Oops, sorry, that switched over again. I don't understand. Can you call them or... Yeah, the joy of homeschooling. Is there a way you can call them and talk to them and see if, like, there's a mistake of some sort that they made, or why are they only giving you half? I don't understand. Oh, because of that CERB thing. That's stupid. How are you supposed to live on that? Honestly. I don't want your snow. I don't want any. We had a little bit of white stuff. It was like a dust. What are you doing? Yo. What are you doing? I'm busy. Come on. Come show Lily outside. Why? I know. I'm eating this little apple. My mom made it. It's an apple strudel. She doesn't put a lot of sugar. And it's unsweetened, so that's a good thing. That's my breakfast. Lunch. Whatever. Yeah, I don't want snow right now.
Meg, she wants to go live on TikTok.
Maybe. What? Why? Why'd they do that? Lisa? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why 7 weeks. I can't stand the snow when I get out of work. Yeah, I know. I used to hate that too. What? Too high of a demand, low in stock, and we apparently made too much. How the hell do you make too much when you're on it? Like, doesn't make any sense. If you're on ODSP, that doesn't make any sense. At all. And did they give you the back pay that they owed you, Megs? For 7 weeks? But they only gave you half, right? So that's not even that much. I told you that's how they are. They're not fair when it comes to people on low income. Like, how in the heck are you on ODSP? I would call somewhere too. That's not right. You're not seeing the comments? Oh, not yet. They just approved you late last night. Okay. Yeah, you could call and ask an explanation. See what they say. What? I'm telling you, this dog. Yeah, I know the bill. That's what they say, that the baby bonus is supposed to pay for this stuff. But they don't realize that the baby bonus actually helps pay for stuff they need every day, like food and treats. Because, you know, they want certain things. And it helps with clothes, but not enough. Ah! Must be able to do something. Damn it.
Now you want me to do what now?
Yet there was a family and they were getting coats for 6 kids driving a BMW. This is what I mean. That's what makes me pissed off.
What?
She went to that program, Coats for Kids.
Yeah.
They turned her away. You make too much. They're on disability. How the hell do you make too much? You have baby bonuses, buy it out of that. You know what? The baby bonuses are not meant for just that. There's not enough.
No.
Yet she said there was a family there with 6 kids on a BMW and they all got stuff.
Yeah.
And they turned her away. I can't stand if she was wearing a fur coat.
Lisa,
This is what I mean. I would call the MP.
hold on a minute. Lisa, this is where social media comes in.
You should film that.
No, not film it.
Or TikTok it or something.
TikTok it, write down,
Yeah?
and do
Put it on
content,
TikTok.
and just do a little content on it.
Don't tell anybody what you're doing when you're filming, though.
No,
Just
no,
do
no,
it.
no, don't film it.
Well, go live.
Just no.
And what?
Just write it in there. Got turned down because I made too much on disability.
Oh, yeah, you could. You could do a TikTok
Just do
about
it-
it.
just do
Like,
content on it.
Content on it, yeah. I've seen that before, too, at Food Bank. And the lady went in front of me and took all the good crackers, and then I was going to get a box of crackers for my daughter.
But make sure.
And guess what I got? I got the shit crackers because she
But,
took all the good ones.
Lisa, make sure you tag Ford Nation in this.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you really should. Because I'm sorry, baby bonuses also have to pay for shampoo. For what girls need pads, girls need deodorant, guys need deodorant. They need, like, come on. And the inflation, and these kids need to eat. They can't expect you and your husband off of your income to pay all their food because it ain't gonna work.
You know,
Kids need juice. Kids need different things.
Somebody yelled at me yesterday.
Oh, what? Jesus Christ, dog! Who is that? What is it?
I don't know. It's just a truck turning around.
What kind of truck?
That's what I'm trying to see.
It looks like a tow truck.
GIP. Wherever the heck that is.
I don't know.
But somebody yelled at me yesterday. Guys, I don't usually do politics on our life, but they yelled at me for not voting. I did not, and I will put it out there, I did not vote this election.
And
For
so
the
what?
city.
That's our choice. If I don't want to vote, I'm not going to
The
vote.
reason I didn't vote, and I stated right on there why I did not vote,
That's okay.
I don't trust the government.
Yeah, that is disgusting, though. I can't believe they turned you away. Like, that is disgusting. That's the thing. Like, I'm afraid if I go to Goodfellas to do my income tax, they're going to turn me away. But I need to get my income tax done, and I'm not paying $80 per person to do it.
But anyway, guys, we should.
I don't know.
So you want me to take
It's-
them outside and show them what?
Oh, no, it's okay. I showed them out the window that we have no snow.
No.
Lala said they have snow, and Marty's like, we have lots of snow. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm like, you can keep it.
Keep it.
Yeah, even Lisa said to keep it for now.
Just for now.
Keep it for now. Just send it this way on Christmas Eve. Or even Christmas
No.
Eve Day, or
No,
whatever.
no, day before Christmas.
I just said Christmas
the
Eve
23rd,
Day.
24th, 25th.
I'm gonna... He's gonna get a punch, because he's not listening.
And then the
They've never asked for my income before. It was insane, but because of the need this year, apparently they had to. Well, maybe they should watch who the hell they give these coats to, because I guarantee you they don't verify very well.
They don't.
Because I've seen them come in there. They don't. If you don't have a stub and you're not on disability or social assistance, then you shouldn't be getting that.
Yeah.
And I've seen people going in there that aren't even on any of those assistances. They're on just regular, or they're not working because they just don't want to.
Get off.
Okay, here you go again,
No.
like on TikTok last time.
No, I'm going over there.
Fancy pants.
No, I don't know.
Then go.
I don't know if I'm gonna be going on.
Oh my God, he's so annoying, guys.
I wasn't talking to you.
Well, would you stop moving around so much, damn it? No wonder the dog's crazy. Fuck my life. He's gonna drive me insane, guys. These medications better start working soon, or I'm about to call the doctor because I'm gonna freaking crazy. He doesn't sit the fuck still for 10 minutes.
Come on, dickhead.
Who the hell are you calling a dickhead?
Her.
Leave her alone. She doesn't want you because you're annoying. God.
Right now.
Bill, you're really fucking
I'm going over here. Leave me
obnoxious.
alone.
I don't. Then go.
I am.
Leave the dog
I'm
alone.
not touching her.
Just sit the fuck still for once because I can't stand you anymore.
I'm over here.
God,
what you
give
like.
me strength. Because I think that frying pan's gonna come out any second.
I'm not dealing with you, dog.
Damn
I
it.
am not dealing with you today, dog.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
I'm getting.
Like, I'm literally he may have his whatever the hell he's going through, but it's affecting my well-being.
Yes.
Who the hell are you talking to?
The dog.
Did she answer you?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not?
Maybe that family lost everything or lost jobs recently. It could be.
Really?
Leave her alone. I told you to mind your business.
Babe, she's on my foot.
Well, you're gonna get bit, and that's your own damn
She was
freaking fault.
Why not on the couch? I'm sorry for
She's
her.
not.
Fucking dog.
Fucking men.
I'm tired of you, Lily.
I might get shit for this, but I do know some people do take advantage. Someone's true saying that. No, that's true. You don't. But the problem is, I've seen it happen a lot here in our city, where people will drive all those kind of cars and they take advantage. But most of my stuff is secondhand. Oh, absolutely! Like I've seen people wearing fur coats at a secondhand store, and they bought them from a secondhand store. Meds could be starting to get into the system. I know when I was on them.
Yeah.
I was overly hyper for some. Oh my God, no. I can't take it anymore. I'm literally gonna take a frying pan to him. Oh, I know it says that on the stupid medication. He's taking twin. I don't remember the name of it again. Trintellix. Trintellix. 10 milligrams a day. And I guess it's a newer one, and it's better than Zoloft and not Celebrex, that's for your bones. Celexa and some other stupid shit. Not clonazepam. I don't know, some other stupid shit. Yeah, exactly. Last thing he needs. Seriously, I'm about to go insane. He was calm for a little bit, and then he started pace back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I'm over here.
I'm not talking about now. You're there now, and stay the fuck there. Because I'm going to take something and hit you with it. I can't. I've been trying to finish my book. I'm halfway through my book. And I'd like to return them to the library so I can read my books. Because, I don't know if you were on, I just sold $85 worth of books, but the girl that I sell to all the time, she gave $100 for some reason, and she also gave me 9 new books to either put in the LFL, or I can read them first and then put them in the LFL. And I have some new books I have not read yet that I would like to read. But if I keep getting them from the library, I'm never going to read my books. And I still have your books in the trunk. Yeah, that was really nice of her. She bought $85 worth of books, but she wanted to pay it forward. And I have given her free books as well. I've given her like 2 or 3 bags, and I gave her movies for the kids. We've done nice things for them as well in the past. So, and they're grateful for that, and they're, you know what? She's become like a good friend. I bought her a snowsuit. I just need boots. What about what size does she take? The thing that bothered me the most about it was the kids all had coats and boots on that fit them, while Penny had running shoes on and not a winter coat. Yeah, and she needs it. I mean, now, I know Walmart in the States had jackets for $22. That used to be 40 something. I think they were just plain either pink or purple, blue, dark, like, colors like that. She's in a 2 now. Her boots from last year are 12. Oh. Does Marketplace have anything? Sometimes it's really cheap or even free, or maybe does your school offer trading programs? I know our old school used to allow us to bring in our old. Yes, they did. You're right. I don't know what happened. All the comments went weird. I'm going to read down here. Bring in our old stuff. Sorry, and you could swap with others. They did that. Yeah, I remember that. And Lisa put, I'm looking for on Marketplace to see about getting some on the 30th, but my mom helped them get the snowsuits. Oh, that was nice. Okay, so you have to wait for, okay. Okay, I got it. I think I got all of them. Yeah, we got the snowsuits from Marketplace. Oh, did you? Okay. So yeah, that's a good idea, Marketplace, because that's where I get a lot of stuff. Like, they have some really good stuff on Marketplace. That's where I put my books too. That's where I put my books. As soon as I read them, I sell them. They're in perfect condition. I mean, I only ask $5, and some of them are $35. But whatever, doesn't matter. As soon as you use them, they aren't. Not going to be the same amount that you bought them. Everything depreciates, and just like a car, as soon as you drive it off the lot, that's it. Because they aren't better off. Oh, that's really nice of you. That's really nice of you. Yeah. Well, I hope that you find something on Marketplace for her shoes. I mean boots. I have boots this year. I try them on. I have nice boots and boots to wear outside and every day. So she'll see how I feel in them this year. Oh, for God's sakes. You gotta see this dog. She's right beside me right here. I don't know if you can see her. See her? She's laying down right by my legs. You see that? Where are you looking? She's laying down like a frog. What are you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at? What you looking at? Huh?
I told you she's a pain in the ass.
Actually not. I'm talking to her. You're a pain in the ass. I don't feel like going out today, but I have to pay my cell phone bill and get groceries. Well, then I guess you better get going. I'm gonna go and I don't know what I want. Might have, I don't know. I don't really feel like eating anything anymore. I ate that apple turnover and I'm okay. I'm pretty full. I think I'm just gonna go grab a bottle of Coke, take my arthritis medication, and then go and try and read or something. I don't know. If I'm really bored, maybe I'll jump on TikTok later. I'll see. I'll see how I feel. I'll let you guys know if I do go on. I will message you, because I definitely won't go on tomorrow. With Thanksgiving, everybody will be on. I have to get going too. I have to make lunch and then get school going. Alright, everyone. Well, thank you for joining us. Lala, if you're live later, let me know. I haven't been getting notifications again, guys. I have all the bells on. Everything's up there, so I'm hoping I get them. If not, just send me through my messenger if you want.
Notification not working again?
I said they weren't,
oh,
and
they
if they aren't.
Oh, yeah.
Are you restless?
Nope.
Because the medication can make you restless for a while.
Nope, I'm actually good. I just got off of Red Dead and started putting GTA in.
Of course, because I don't like that. No, you're not getting any more food. Get out of here. Every time she sees you, every time she sees him, she sees food. Food, feed me food, feed me food. Have a group day. Yeah, you have a great day too.
Yes, guys.
and enjoy your lunch.
Enjoy your day.
Well, obviously. Hopefully I will. Yeah.
Those are cat
If you
treats.
do. Huh? No, you can't have those other for cats. She's looking at the Temptations. She can't have those. Yuck. Listen, dog, you've had enough treats today. Go down. She's not having it. It's her power just randomly turned off. What?
What?
Megs? Really?
What?
Her power just randomly turned off.
Weird.
That's weird. Are they doing construction or anything in the area? Like, I don't know, I'm just guessing. It's off for more than 5. What? If it's off for more than 5, you can call it. It's off for more than 5. Call the energy company. They're gonna call you. Oh my god, Lisa. It turned right back on, but it was sketchy. Inbox. Oh my god, that's crazy. Lily, I'm trying to read. Shut up. Can you see what's going on, please? Instead of sitting on your butt? Get the hell up and go. He's sitting there playing stupid Xbox while I'm on live. Because that's so damn important. You're so... Don't be so rude. I don't know. Calm her down. Tell her it's okay. Holy shit. I'm trying to say bye to you guys, and I can't because this dog's fucking crazy. And so are...
I'm not opening that door with you right here.
No, Lily, stop. They're fine. Leave the dog... Shut the hell up and leave the cats alone.
Come here now. Come here.
Jesus Christ.
Come here.
Yeah, they may have had a rolling blackout. That sometimes happens. Yeah. Ours does that too every once in a while. It'll flicker off.
Power surge.
It'll come out. It could be a power surge.
Come here, love.
I'm sure you guys are fine. But. Alright. I will let you beautiful people go and do your things. And I'm going to go and eat some lunch too. And then I will talk to you guys whether it be on TikTok. But more than likely, I'll do that if I feel up to it after I finish, cleaning up here and everything. So you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Hey, up here.
What? Oh, I thought he was talking to me. He's like, hey. I was like, what?
You don't help.
She's an absolute terror today.
Almost done.
So, are ya? Yeah. Well, you guys have a good day, guys. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. Yes, thank you. I hope so too. I think I'm just going to take it easy. Oh, thank you. We had our Thanksgiving in October, but we thank you very much. I know. I'm watching everyone talking about food today, and that was us back in February. February. Wow. I'm losing it now, back in February. But, Tan, thank you, Tan. You too. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I meant to say back in October, not February. We didn't have Thanksgiving in February. This one's got his headset on. He can't hear me no more, which is great. Yeah, we have ours the week of October the 10th. So, all right. I'll see you all later, beautiful people. I'm sure we will meet on someone's live somewhere. Guys, if I go on TikTok, whoever's on TikTok, I'll let you know. Lily says goodbye. Bye, guys. Love you all. Talk to you later.